It's a very weird period, but in its weirdness, I can see a lot of creativity all around me, and I'm happy of this general attitude. Many creatives are producing contents to be inspired and to inspire other people. I decided to give also my own contribute and realize a creative project creating a photo series with the same subject. The most important thing in this project is to find a subject. My subject will be a building I can see from my window. Tools needed, a tripod or something to place your camera above it, and clearly a camera or a phone. I'm using my Canon 5D Mark III and a 7-200mm lens and my Manfrotto tripod. The subject could be anything, so if you don't have a building in front of your window, you can shoot something inside your house. Could be something meaningful to you or something you never photographed before. What is important is the role of the light, how it works with the subject and how it will change our perception of the subject itself. I choose this particular building because I like the stark contrast it creates with London sky, and I tend to photograph it quite a lot. I flip my camera to shot vertical, following the lines of the building. The leveling system present in my camera helped me to be straight, but without this feature it is still possible to do it in post-production. It is a good idea to put marks on the floor next to the tripod legs to make sure it won't move. The camera will have to remain still until the end of the project. I decided I want to shoot my subject during one day, shooting a picture almost every hour. I changed my camera setting with the changing of the light. However, I never changed my ISO because I was shooting all time on a tripod. Sometimes I had to add the lens hood because the light was creating artifacts on the file. For the night shots, I put my time very slow to get as much light as I could, while keeping my aperture between f11 or higher to have a sharp image. The final step of my project was to create a basic time-lapse with the picture. I imported them in Photoshop and then, after checking that everything was straight and centered, I created a frame animation with a delay of 1 second. I had to do some cropping and editing on my selection because unfortunately I moved my tripod. I had to double check that everything was aligned correctly. When everything was ready, I exported the animation and here is the final result.